You ever gonna get out on track work?
I am on track. So what are we talking about?
Last time I checked, you weren't.
I have to make myself look pretty. You know how it is?
Putting some makeup on the car.
Look out. Sam might join now for the pre-week check. Championship hopeful. Yeah, actually, waiting for the DD effect to take off.
The DD effect?
Quick drive?
Drive, yes. Yes.
What do you mean DD effect to take off?
Well,
You getting faster?
Yeah. Why is Sean the only one? He must be asleep. More, it's a bit grip. Less. Why? Why aren't you P1? The guy you beat for Silverstone race win is leading.
Yeah, it's because you got in earlier than me.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
And I am faster with the DD. I wasn't on the pace before I got the DD.
You know what's really distracting, Sean?
Talking to you?
Squeaky pedals.
No, it'll fix that. The direct drive will.
All-time, all session best, session optimal. Sean has got the book of excuses. He's borrowed it. Actually, JB and I co-authored it.
I was going to say, yeah.
We've loaned it out.
What excuses do I have? I haven't been using excuses. I'm fast.
He says in P2. I always say, second is the first loser.
What does that make the guy with no time on the board?
Nothing.
Oh, I'm not second anymore.
Third now, eh?
Ooh. I bet you it's my guy. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Micro freezes.
No,
Stop it.
Hey, third's a good place to be. Everyone's praising Ocon for being in third.
Yeah.
I forgot.
You got a slow car on the left.
Whoa. It'll take some getting used to.
That race got very interesting once it got wet. Very chaotic.
It's the only thing that would have spiced it up. What's my Oh, fucking micro freezes. Not enough races. What do I got open I can close? Oh, actually that's... Then wants to know why you're not good enough for top split anymore.
Because Formula 4 drivers have inflated iRating.
There's a few. I watched. I'm going to call him Pablo. What was his name? The Iberian streamer.
Is his name actually Pablo? Because we've definitely raced with the Pablo.
No, wasn't it Xavier?
Xander.
Xavier. Xavier. And I think Dario doesn't normally do SNL, does he? Or is he just sort of drop in from time to time? So I think those extra ring-ins hurt you.
Hmm.
Now I need to find a Spanish translator to find out what he was saying about me. Oh, fuck it, I can't do this.
I think Smurf account's probably the same in English, mate.
Yeah.
So clearly it wasn't that then.
You'll need a translator that includes swear words.
Oh yeah, let's fuck that up. Okay. Oh, what, 217, is that good?
No, that's great. Give up now. You're already on pace.
Right, where are the excuses that coming from? Where
Oh, Lord. I think we'd run out, mate.
We're throwing the normal ones.
I don't need any excuses till I see you do a better lap, Sam.
But what are the excuses for coming in second split last night?
What excuses? I won.
They should have been top split then.
Yeah, on base he was.
Well, you can contact iRacing and let them know they need to increase my rating.
How much do you want to increase it by?
Oh, just 500 would be enough, I think. Not
There
too
should
much.
be a microtransaction to boost your I rating. Like an iRacing blue tick or something.
Drops.
Like a mulligan, you know, you have a bad race, you tick mulligan and you get debited $5 or something. God, imagine that, you just drill someone. Lose about 4 I rating. SR.
Oh, but hold on, how are you getting 266 ping and we're on a flipping Dutch server? That's not right.
Who's getting 266?
You and Sean are getting 366 ping.
What are you getting?
366? Me and Jay.
Yeah.
How the fuck are you two getting?
Keep changing gear there. Why am I changing gear there?
Yeah,
well, I'm in Sydney, so I'm in the centre of the universe. I don't know what Sean's got. Sean, are you on fibre, maybe?
Yeah.
No, I'm on fibre.
Yeah, fibre. Some of us aren't rich enough fibre, you know?
I've fucking waited fibre for a decade. And I am 30 seconds up, 36 seconds up on my previous best.
Oh, fuck. I keep losing it in the second turn.
Yep, I nearly went off at the second turn also.
Well, not second, third turn, I guess.
I'm only a second off.
Nice work.
That's a weird pit exit.
Have you never
Ooh.
driven this track before?
No. Never driven it. Bought it, never driven it.
Well, I'm assuming you just went off at the pit exit.
There's a really... And you can't cut the inside either. Do you think there's a slowdown there, believe it or not?
It's my first proper laps around this joint. In whatever this track's at in Germany.
Already on the pace work, that's fast.
I don't think that's fast.
Well, if that's
Well,
not
wow.
fast, I'm not fast.
Half a second.
Yeah, and you're what, 2 laps into your first stint? You must have some secret setup. You're just sharing baseline renamed, aren't you?
You know it.
Yeah, I told you that before. You all know that. Oh.
Holy shit, that turn, bike just on turn 1, Jesus.
You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
How are you so fast, so quick? What the fuck?
You bastard.
I mean, maybe because it's data as well on VRS as well. Do look at VRS.
Exactly.
Because if you start with VRS, mate, you get good old telemetry, hot lap videos.
Doesn't make you a good driver.
Oh, thanks.
Makes you cheat.
He says using
the
the
one
setups
says-
to ride from
Yeah,
there. Oh, that last turn is just a little bit tighter than you think.
I think it's one of those ones where my brain is like interpreting it as 90 degrees, but it's not.
Yeah, that's right.
I need to remember that it's not.
That's it. Your brain says, right, that's the apex, and you get on the gas, it's like, well, that was not the apex. That reminds me of the last turn at Silverstone.
Eh. Jeez, I suck at them good at data again.
Oh. How did you get the fucking third cone from the right?
I didn't. It was already like that.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, Sean to P2 after all of his pissing and moaning.
Yeah, I'm near the end of my stint.
Oh, I have not found the right line through one yet.
Oh dear.
When you do, let me know.
Well, it wasn't that one. Fucking coming in on the rears.
Geez, you're abusing that gearbox, Sean.
Gotta. It doesn't break.
Engine
No.
might though. Depending on what it is you're doing.
The Skippy used to be prone to that, especially if it was a hot track or hot air temp.
I'm spamming for mechanics, that's something I've never done before.
Well, anyone who hasn't done it is not trying hard enough.
Why does it have to be this track the final week? Like, why? Why?
You look like a pretty committed lap, Sean. It's better be a good time, mate.
Are you on replay? I'm already on my next lap.
No, it must be a little bit, yeah.
It wasn't that good. It was a bit sloppy in the first half.
Poor cone guy.
I know. It must be just endless for him.
I think I'm overdoing the tyres because I had a spin a few laps ago, and then I had some good laps after that, and now I'm really struggling. I'm falling backwards. So
Yeah, I think that's natural
Oh,
when
yeah.
you first line up
yeah,
a track. You sort of learn how to do the track, and then you learn how to do the track a little nicer.
or last lap.
Oh my god.
I think I might go and shoot stuff instead.
You're not going to improve your
No,
lapping if you don't do any.
I won't be racing this track, I'm afraid.
Why? Not with that attitude, young man.
Well, I don't enjoy the track, and I don't particularly enjoy the car, so it's a no from me.
I enjoy the hybrid, but I did 12 hours in the motherfucker.
You did. Different from 12 weeks.
This is only a 20-minute race.
Yeah, I know.
Can you stop leaving the cones on the fucking road?
No?
Nah. Okay. Well, if nothing else, I'm consistent.
Consistently shit.
Consistently not good enough.
I could have told you that. What's your optimal?
Not much more than that. 32.1 at the moment.
Yeah, same. How much fuel you got?
Ask me on the straight. Or I will tell you on the straight. No, not much at all.
You're not even on the straight yet.
Multitasking. 2 litres.
Ah, okay. I thought you were like 5
did I.
laps behind me. Okay, so your pace isn't too outrageous. That's good.
I'm stuck. Stuck at 3.
You were a lot further into your stint when you did the 32.3 than I thought. Because I swear you weren't even on the track for ages. Oh, there he goes. So you're clearly not overheating the tires like I was.
Oh.
That'll do it, though.
I don't know. I felt like I've been really scrubbing them. Oh, I might as well box this lap. I'm not going to get another one after this.
Because you were sort of just like 33, 33, 33,
33,
31.
33. I just couldn't break the ceiling, if you will.
Yeah, I had my
Yeah,
spin, then I did
the extra
32.
cane. Are you after that extra cane? Are you braking or no? Is this a lift?
After the
Chicane.
chicane. The
Yeah,
cones.
Second last corner.
No.
The cones, right?
Yeah, that one after that cone bit. Are you braking?
I am at the moment, but I'm gonna. I think it's just a real glance, maybe.
I'm like 50% brake after the cones. For a short period, it's a stab. It's just an on-off.
Yeah,
but
I reckon
it's
it'd be one of
fairly
those things.
heavy.
If I looked at the replay, it'd be a lot more than I think I'm doing.
I think maybe it's one of those corners though where I'm maybe on the throttle too long into it, and if I lift off the throttle just slightly earlier, I might be able to carry just more, like just have a smoother line,
Yeah.
carry more speed.
More mid corner.
Down to 128, and you're one. Oh, you had a bad lap that lap, Bush. There's your good one.
Yeah. That was better. Unfortunately, I won't have fuel to finish it.
Yeah, your mid corner speed on that corner out of the chicane is the same as mine.
We're only a
The-
bee's dick off each
Yeah.
other. No, you don't fucking...
I think I'm slow through that final chicane at the end of the back straight. I really don't feel like I'm maximizing it.
I don't think it's a chicane that you're going... Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, see, I didn't think much of it. I mean, like, it's just a fairly standard set of corners, but I feel like I'm just not... I'm turning in too late. I'm not using all the track. And I think I'm going too fast through the first part and compromising the second. And it's probably not quite the right balance.
Oh, as long as you're not washing too far left, I think it's alright.
But the second last corner is interesting. It's a very high speed corner once you start getting the confidence.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not right, right?
Just got to
Yeah.
figure out the weight shift. So
Yeah.
it's one of those ones I think I'm sort of trying to do different. To go in,
3, 2,
brake, let the rear step out. 'Cause I think that's a natural type of corner for the Formula Ford.
Yes. Yeah, I'm not even touching the brake there on a good lap. But I think it's one where, depending on how you lift the throttle, because like I think a more aggressive throttle lift can get that rotation.
I've got to pee. Fuck.
Now you've
will-
said that.
Ready to
What?
go?
Yeah. Pee right back.
No.
I just realised a bunch of the guys who were in here before have already left.
Yes. Not a lot.
Nick?
The host has.
Which one was the host?
Well, I think it was it Fabio the host?
Yeah, I think so. But him and Nick and Fabio both left, and they're the two faster of the guys.
There's definitely P2 in Division 2 up there. That's my dude.
It's definitely handy having like a session with a handful of actual fast drives in it. You know, we've always had that thing where we go and do public practice sessions and you demolish everyone, and then you'll find out you're just practicing against the bottom split guys.
Yes.
That's what
Always
the Japanese normally host one tonight, don't they, Sam? If you're still with us. But I think it's a bit later. Might be coming up soon, actually.
It's 8:30 now. Surely it's soon.
Yes.
So I'd be keen to do that.
No. We've got Mark's last chemo tomorrow, so I've got an early start. So I'll be going to bed early.
I feel like I'm taking the triple different every single lap.
Yeah. I've
Because it's all
I got the same feeling with every corner.
it depends on how the rear behaves, right? So if you go in, and if the rear does what you hope it does, then you take the corner the same way. But it's like the rear slides out more or less than you want it to.
Yeah.
So you're just stuck with having to adjust mid triple apex corner. Holy shit, fuck. Good.
I was just
Right.
telling myself, alright, this time I gotta try and learn how to go a bit smoother and not overheat the tires. Next corner slides through it.
Well, I'm still trying to get a consistent lap, like go in, not lose it, like that into or through 1 and 2. It's because I didn't shift down properly. Good job.
Jesus. Piss. Oh, that reads. Yep, broken the floor as well. That's lovely. Broken the floor.
Broken the what?
The floor on this car. Rear and the floor broke. It's broke suspension, whatever the fuck it's called.
Just as the tyres were coming good.
Well, they were coming in a couple minutes ago, you know.
Oh shit.
This is gonna be a dead week, so yeah. I'll get the trophy to Sasaki.
You should still have a solid soft for the.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is though, the championship for Sunday is a 14-point gap. So, I pretty much needed to have a DNF.
No. No way.
Cough,
It's only based on that one. It's not based on the iRacing points.
No,
for
no, SNL, I'm talking about SNL
yeah,
points.
That's what I'm saying. It's only based off that one split. So it's only you only have to win and him finish third or something. So that'd be about.
No, you're not understanding. It's the top 12 that get points in SNL. If he finishes 12th or above, regarding, you know.
There's no iRacing points.
No,
It's-
it's not. It's not. No,
Well,
you're not listening to that. Forget about
I
it.
am, but you haven't explained the actual point system. You said it's SNL points.
The
but
point, the SNL points. I'm not worried about the Irishing thing. I'm more about the SNL points.
Well, what
Yeah,
are
but
the
you just
SNL
said, you
points?
just said there's a 14-point gap.
And SNL.
Yes.
Yeah? So how many
what's the
points is a race win? Sam, how many points is a race win?
I'm not looking right now. I'm driving. I don't know the top of my head.
Really? I thought you'd have back and looked that up.
Yeah, so how do you know he needs a DNF? Aren't the points really high? Aren't you at like 1,200 or something?
No, that's the iRacing points.
I swear I looked at the SNL points and it was roughly the
Oh
same.
yeah, it was posted in Discord just Saturday, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah. So a race win's got to be like...
It's just
25.
it's the spread.
It's like 25 points.
Ooh. See, that's not rolling, that's sliding.
Sliding, yes. Are you just holding third through their work?
Nothing's as simple as just holding.
Hmm.
Stop shifting there. It's not a downshift in that corner.
Which corner?
The one after the cones.
Oh, I downshift.
I think it's faster just staying in third, short.
So it's, I mean, yes, I guess in its simplest form, I'm in third through there.
But it's more,
it's throttle play. It's throttle play and
Yeah.
stuff, depending on what the rear's doing.
I mean, the shift lights want me to go to fourth.
Oh, really?
I feel like yeah, they're flashing away from that. I'm not hitting the limiter, but well and truly flashing.
Well, I don't remember my lights going off.
Have a look this time.
Well, that's too early on the downshift. Oh, I'm not getting a blue. I'm getting getting a red maybe.
I'm getting the flashing on and off. Before I get to the liftoff point.
Yeah, I'm not getting blue.
I'm in fourth going in, and then I shift down to third.
That's what I mean. I'm holding third rather than going to fourth.
Oh, on the way in, yeah. So I
In?
shift
Yeah,
up
not
before I
through.
go there. Yeah, I do what Warwick described.
Yeah. I just feel like I'm better off staying in third. Feels more predictable through there. But what do I know? I'm fucking all over the place with this track.
The car, and one thing that I noticed, Sean and I's style, he's much more off throttle than I am. But I think that's what you're supposed to be in this car to get your rotation.
Yeah,
It's
that's
described
right.
as off throttle.
By the way, they're Japanese serves up, by the way.
Yeah.
Alright, that's me done. I am not in the right frame of mind to be focusing on.
Neutral code.
Jump one.
Just driving like I've got a fucking.
Did you gain 3 seconds on me?
I don't know. I'm not driving fast. Yeah, I tried to just lift through then and didn't react very nice. The session start to cool down. Oh, I know why.
Or did you go faster?
No, I bumped my splits, so I thought I was going faster
Ah.
without going. Like it didn't feel faster, but yeah, it's. All right, let's try that again, eh?
I'm trying it over and over and over.
I'm just trying to find the right point to lift off for the triple. Have not perfected that yet.
I'm also
Oh.
using the downshift to get a little kick of rotation.
Yeah. Which you got to be careful on early on.
Yeah. What lap times are you doing at the moment?
Oh. Not good. 32.6 that one. This one's not going to be very good because I'm all out of shape.
I'm flat out just getting into the 32s at the moment.
Alright. Let's do an actual lap and see. Few mistakes in that one, but 32.6.
.32.6 here as well, but I would not describe that as a
Very good lap.
mistake-filled lap. I would describe it as a pretty good lap for me.
Yeah.
About as fast as I could imagine going.
I saw you gaining on me through the corners. I made mistakes.
I don't know if it's just because I'm slow, but I feel consistent through the first few corners. Then I feel like through the middle of the track is where it sort of can vary by a few tenths a lap without me feeling like I even make mistakes. It's just sometimes I go through the triple and I'm 2 tenths down, even though I felt like I was on the limit.
Well, I'm not trying to watch the stopwatch too much just yet. I'm still looking for a flow, you know, a consistent lap where I can just do the same thing. Oh, that's too wide. That's too wide.
Yeah, that lap was a bit of a mistake lap, and I lost quite a lot of time.
Micro freeze right in the middle of the corner. There we go.
What the fuck? Oh, so, I don't know how you just went half a second faster.
Three. I'm fucking 3 up at the moment. Oop. Definitely a flow and rhythm thing going on here. If you, as soon as you get a little bit out of that flow, the time just peels off.
Doesn't really feel like a flow thing to me. It just feels like I can't. Or maybe maybe I haven't even entered the flow yet.
But just through some of the chicanes, it's
It's like I drive a lap and it's like I'm on the limit. There's no more grip there, but I'm half a second off.
I forget you better, the Japanese serve that right now and the track temp also started with 42 degrees. And they're doing 32s.
what's the track temp?
42.
Yeah, 25 degrees. 32s. High 32s?
42. 42.
No, you said they were doing 32s.
I said 42.
Yeah, that's the
You
track
said
temp.
they
Lap
were
times!
doing 30.
Lap times is 32s.
It's so frustrating.
Needs a better headset.
I'm a bit frustrated, I'm a bit angry as well, so.
We haven't even started the week yet.
Well,
You've done one session. Alright.
Just starting to get a fucking...
Fuck, even faster. Don't anticipate this being a great
Nice.
week.
the king of qualifying to the server right now, so Naya and the guy son. So
It works right here.
Huh. P6. God, even Alex said I was struggling with fucking qual this week, and I'm like, dude, come on.
He was disappointed in you.
I qualified a 10th behind him in our race. Well,
Yeah,
Don
that's
did.
struggling, mate. After pole position, that's horrible.
I know, right? Really just is, yeah, I'm going to join him now.
Thought you couldn't stay up.
Yeah, I can't.
I think I haven't been going deep enough into the triple. I think I've been lifting too early.
I don't know. I think I feel like I've been through that phase. Because you can't. You have to go in deep though, I guess, to get that rotation. Because you can't. It's not a corner or a car that you can accelerate through. It's like the Porsche. Remember the Porsche? It's just a.
Whereabouts are you lifting for it?
I can't tell you that. It's top secret. Super hush hush, by feel sort of thing. Uh, so week 12. Malala August Oschersleben. Osh.
Oh, I managed to find a little bit of time back at the end there. Did another 2. Oh, I was 1,000th of my best.
Gonna say, did you get a number 1 or something?
No.
Oh,
Not
you
that
3
much
tenths.
time.
Oh, look at you guys. 3 of you within 5,000ths of a second. Holy shit. 32.2, 32.2, 32.3, 32.4, 32.5, 32.7. Practically everyone's doing a 32.
Yep.
Something. Except for Martin. Heidenreich. Heidenreich.
What was my optimal in the end? Oof. Okay. My best lap had a terrible final sector. My optimal lap would have put me 200ths behind you. I'm guessing your optimal is probably another 10th quicker than that.
I don't know. Honestly, optimal. Yeah, about the same. No, 32 flat. Probably in front. No. Same.
Yeah, so the lap time is there if I can put it all together. So did you say you were coming to join the Japanese? The Japanese?
I want to, and I really fucking shouldn't. But Jacob's gone for a shower, so I'll have to wait till he gets
Yeah,
out.
you might as well do some laps while he has a shower.
I fell through the floor.
What?
You fell through the floor.
I did. I was saving the day, and then I fell through the floor.
Yeah, I'm also lost.
Lost or off?
Lost.
Shooting me, I think I told you.
Yeah, but that doesn't help us understand why you fall to the floor.
Well, sneaking around, get the last dude, and I missed my spot and fell over.
You just fell down.
I fell down, and then there was a baddie bump.
I fell back down. Did you get up again?
I did.
They never gonna keep
Yeah, they're never going to keep you down.
Yeah.
What we got? 42 degrees.
You must be deaf, I tell you.
I'm seeing
You
what it
must
was
be-
now. Temperature changes, Sam.
It's static. It is set at 0.
Yeah, the Japanese folks like to set it midday and nothing, don't they? They're like,
Jesus Christ almighty. I am... You're... My... Oh, yeah.
yay. That's not the right button.
track temperature is falling. It's now 37 Celsius.
It's falling here. 37 now. Bless you. Well, Arrow what? Yeah, I got that bit. And then what? But what? But what? Talk. Arrow. But I get it. Oh, does he? I don't know what you're talking about, Marcus. Honestly.
Hey, beautiful.
What's up?
Alright.
Oh, not talking to me.
I'm just talking to me, dickhead. Honestly. Did I not click that button already? God, I hate iRacing sometimes.
That's been done. I can't do my live, so I'm getting frustrated.
Early days.
I'm better. I mean, I'm done 32.4, but
You're in P2.
yeah, but you're not understanding. I'm not happy. I'm frustrated. I'm grumpy. Making silly mistakes with the car and all that shit.
Spending too much time with Warwick.
But
What?
fuck you.
Warwick's always grumpy.
And you know what? I've also got rested
Says the,
face.
says the one who has a DD, second split, 4.1k.
I remember when
Yeah,
4.1k used to be fucking great.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, look at me, that, you know.
Sam
Fucking
can't
hell.
even remember the last time he was that low.
Oh, I'll tell you last time I was low. I'll tell you when I was flipping 4 point what. Look at my stats here real quick. So the
Back
last
when you
time,
used to race stuff other than Skippy.
yeah,
Fastest
actually
lap
that is
for
true.
Armstrong,
So the last was
133.0.
4K. The last time was 4.1. Was actually back in 2021. I was 4.1. No, I gave a shit about Iros, and look at me now. Yeah.
Never looked
yeah,
back.
Yeah. Iros has ruined my life, you know. It's ruined my life.
Yeah, it's okay.
I mean, at one point, my Iris career was up. What? 933 R ratings back in 2017 when I started. 2016. But yeah, on that note, I'm gonna watch Rogue's stream.
Oh, I'm gonna go to bed soon as Jacob's finished. Just after I beat Sean. So I hope he's not doing very good because I can't afford to stay up late.
I'm gonna be grumpy man tonight. Alright.
No,
Bye.
No. You crack it. Holy shit. So it looks like it's a tough crowd. Sean?
What?
Tough crowd?
Yes. Tough crowd indeed. Tough track.
Oh, Nick's over here as well. What's the track
Start.
It's fucking habit, honestly. And as soon as before the words left my mouth.
I could get down to a 32, I would be happy. It would be a start to the session.
Definitely that whole lift and shift in the triple. Immediate rear slide.
Yep. I had a big one on my first flying lap.
We'll just ease into this. And it'll be a super quick see you bye when Jacob rocks up. Track usage looks a bit high though. Late turn in. Oh. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm taking it conservative into 2. Rear end says no, not conservative enough. All the way on the rears. Oh, another steer to go with it. fucking poo. It's definitely a corner I need to sort out.
Which one?
The one after the cones.
On the left.
Ah,
Oh, nice rejoin, mate. I need to sit down. I think I'm overdoing it on the way in.
Car stop on the left. Slow car ahead. Go left.
Dude, what are you doing? Crashes in front of me, rejoins, go back to the pits, and then I catch him weaving on.
I did a 32.6 and thought that was a pretty messy lap. The following lap, I was like, fuck yeah, that was much better. 32.9.
You don't have your deltas up, do you?
No.
You can't see, you don't get that instant feedback. That whole I did not want to know.
There's an estimated lap time on the dash in the car, but when you have off tracks on good laps and stuff, it throws it all out of whack. So until I get it like a good clean lap in, it's unreliable.
Yeah, the triples are proving interesting.
Sometimes I miss my shift into the last corner, like my revs are still too high, and it completely ruins the corner.
Fuck, you're shifting early. Like, really mashing it.
Hmm.
Well, if Nick's number one, we should be right.
I mean, Nick's still pretty quick.
Oh, yeah, I'm poking fun. But, you know, if you look at, who was it? It's some of the Japanese drivers that are up the top all the time. I think it was, oh, fuck, pay attention. Oh, I can't do that.
You'll have to slow down and give up the time going.
I can't remember his name now.
Sasaki,
Yeah.
Hikaru.
Yeah, those sorts of drivers. He's just like the guys that you do a good lap and you go, fuck, that was good, and then he lobs up and he's 3 or 4 tenths quicker. You think, how? What? Wow. At least Nick's more human, I guess, less alien.
Nick, Nick is in our realm, I think.
Yeah. So I'm not speak of the devil, Sasaki. Yeah, exactly, right. It's not. I'm not saying that Nick's slow by any stretch of the imagination, but yeah, I feel he's more on our level, and we've got half a chance.
Car right. Clear.
Oh, look who it is.
Yep, talking and driving. Can't do both.
Now you can tell me where I'm slow.
Oh, fuck.
I am currently 2,000th off your time.
And Sam's up there as well. Just looking for my loop line there. Ooh. Yeah, this is definitely a slick. Fucking hell. Slick.
I'm slow in Sector 1, apparently. Sector 2, apparently. I'm okay.
Here's this chief though who says, yeah, that was a good sector, and you look down and you go, but I'm 3/10 down. Like, how is that possibly a good lap?
And I was thinking to myself, but I feel quite quick in Sector 1. But I think it's just that I feel comfortable in Sector 1, so I'm probably not pushing quite hard enough.
Yes. This is a tough track state, I think. That second race, you know, the one before the main one, that had really low grip. Struggle City. Just when I thought I was getting a feel for the flow, it's gone. With this track state.
Yeah, I think I haven't been pushing turn 1 too hard enough.
I wouldn't say I'm pushing it either. 'Cause I don't even try and push it in the rear ends, fucking swapping.
Well, you're probably pushing it harder than me then.
I don't know, I reckon it's just not breaking straight. It's costing, so I've got to get the line right and then start to push.
Oh, massive understeer in the corner after the middle chicane. I was up and I was pushing. I think I've been keeping it very planted through 1-2, and I just went a little bit deeper that lap before, and I was 2/10 up.
It's in apexes now. Fuck's sake. Armstrong's having a field day in the heat.
He's loving it. He's loving life. I just a little twitch on the rear coming out of that middle chicane, lost a tenth. And it was like, when I say little twitch, I mean little twitch.
I'm still way flapping more than that. Oscillating between good corners, bad corner.
I think I'm actually thriving a little bit in these conditions.
You got a slow car on the left.
Fuck's sake.
You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
Oh, Mr. P2, yeah. I nearly lost it in the fucking triples then. All the things that I was doing now, I was just getting the arse end sliding.
I'm wondering if it's conditions that are working well for me, or whether I'm just finding a bit more than I found last session.
Both. You always pick up each session you go through.
I feel like I've sort of screwed this lap up, but I felt like I went through a phase of about 3 or 4 laps where oh Jesus, really lost it there. But like I was just pushing it harder every lap, and the car was just like, yeah, it's fine. I was like, where was this before? And I was trying to go faster.
See, I don't even think I was pushing it, and fuck, and the rear's just sliding.
I'm now not sure about my theory about pushing the tyres too hard, because I think I'm pushing them harder this session.
Yeah, but can you maintain it?
For at least a few laps it was improving.
Where am I getting my off track?
Transitioning from that middle chicane into this straight, I think is one spot where there's a lot of time that you can lose very quickly.
Oh, lose, yes.
Like, I make little mistakes around other corners and I lose a little bit of time. I go through there and it's just like, it doesn't even feel like a mistake, it's just like I didn't quite nail it. Too tense. Like, it's just a lot, I think. Well, maybe what I think is a small mistake in there is a big mistake, but...
You're pitting. Oh no, it's someone else.
Yeah, no,
No, it
it's
is you.
end of my stint. So that was the best I could do, 32-1. Oh, and look at you.
That is
Just go and
beautiful.
smash
mate. I
it.
think it's perfect.
What lap are you on?
Hang on, try not to spin. I have 8 to go.
Oh, that's depressing. Every time I feel like I'm getting somewhere, you just fucking go quicker. Annoying prick.
I'd like to say that's the first time I've heard that.
I was just starting to think I found something compared to last session, but I don't think I have. I think you were just taking a little while to get.
Oh no, I think
handle on the
I
conditions.
am. Fuck. I'll try to fuck that corner up. I ruined it. I started talking. I went the opposite. I started to tone it down.
I'm gonna have a look at your lap. Learn a thing or two.
I might have to rewatch it and find out what I did.
Do you use throttle through 1 and 2? Like, doesn't really sound like it.
might be dragging it. Not, maybe it's not a every lap thing. Oh, maybe I am. Now you're
think I
making me
could
think about it. I can't fucking drive.
I think that might be where I was.
Ah, god damn it.
Yeah, I think maybe that's where I'm going too slow through the first part because I actually get like on the throttle between them.
No,
I
no,
just
then,
need to
yeah,
carry-
got it wrong.
Need to carry more speed through the first one.
Yes.
That's what I was saying before. I was finding time there because I was just coasting in there. I think I'm too square at turn 3. Wow, you're faster through the triple for sure. Yeah, your run onto the back straight was not that great on your good lap.
Really? I fucking picked up 2 tenths there.
Well, it just looks a bit rough and a bit like you're dragging the tyres a lot. I guess your mid-corner speed's high, but you seem like you just
Oh, it might have been fine. Yeah,
really
it's the one corner.
understeering. Yeah.
Oh, it was too much. That's too much. That's too much. Oh, look at that. 100th. Fucking 100th. Those laps felt like how I envisaged it should feel. Like I wasn't sliding. I didn't feel like I was sliding. Especially in comparison to like I am now.
Just watched my good lap back, and I think I was basically exactly the same as you through the run onto the back straight. So maybe it wasn't. It just looks different when you're not actually holding onto the wheel.
Oh, and a replay. Alright, they could see me out.
My lap definitely looks
What have I got?
rougher than yours. You're smoother than I am.
5 litres. 5 laps to go. Where I binned it. Yeah, I was definitely working on smoothness. That was 100% what I was doing. Less, what would you call it? Less aggressive everywhere.
Yeah, like if I just watched my replay right after yours, and yeah, aggressive is the word I would use to describe my driving compared to your lap.
Yeah, because the heat at first.
But I was finding time doing it. Like I was finding time by just attacking shit.
See, I don't think that lasts.
So if I go smooth, I go slow. Gotta bring what I was doing closer to what you're doing. I feel like watching my lap, it just looks obvious that there's more time if I smooth it out. As long as I can actually keep the speed up while I do it.
Because this is what I think Sam's doing right all along anyway.
Well, Sam's insanely smooth. I know there are, I think like esports drivers and stuff sometimes like turn their force feedback and shit down because they're at the point where it's just like they can't afford to be reacting to little things. It's more just like they are just driving precision, like that, and allows them to be super smooth because there's no kicks. Whereas I think with like there's a balance, right? Like if you need the feedback in order to like keep the car under control, then you've got to have it there. But I think there are times where like it can make you less smooth.
If you're not feeling the car, I don't know. Just
I don't think I could do it. I think I need the feedback because I'm sort of more reactory. I start the corner and then I'm reacting to the car the rest of the way through the corner. And I don't think I have
like a good force feedback. You should be, I guess, reacting to the car sliding like it's your input to say it's sliding. Otherwise, with no force feedback, it'd be.
Yeah, but I guess you don't slide though. You just don't get it wrong. You're smooth.
Oh, well.
You're at the limit. You don't slide, and then you're faster.
But you do slide though. What do you mean you don't slide? Of course you slide. Not intentionally, of course.
Well, at that level, at the esports level, they don't do anything that's not intentional.
Things that make you go, huh.
This car's got fairly light force feedback, so I feel like most of it's just me driving the car. But sometimes the wheel kicks. It's like I feel like I'm not as smooth because I'm wrestling the wheel. But without the feedback, I'd just crash.
Yeah.
But that's because I'm not good.
No, I feel like that little stint there, that little stinty poo, was not just a gain on this track, but a gain in driving this car overall.
Bit late.
Yeah, well, maybe it's just in time for next season. I don't know. I would still like to attack's the wrong word. Do something next season, but it'll depend on how competitive I am without putting as much time in. Because man, it took a lot of effort, like to go up at the front and to ensure like big points. Took a lot of effort, like a lot of effort and homework. Like I went to Silverstone in the first few days. I had to go back to the drawing board because I wasn't quick. Like I was missing something. I was missing a couple of tenths, and that first race when you said you were getting, you know, the draft and stuff, that was just my poor cornering. I had to go back, and I did. I went back and I worked on it, and it paid dividends. I was quicker after that. To me, it felt noticeably quicker and more competitive after that. But that takes effort, like time. And, like it's draining, man. I'm fucking drained. I just want to turn it off. Like week 13, like nah, skip, nah. I don't think I'll be up for that. I don't know. It's mentally draining. I don't know. I think I need a fucking break. It'd be good to just worry about the enduros. And if I did do my math, which I haven't done my math, I just pie in the sky, finger in the air kind of stuff. But I think they'll both fall in the next season.
They should do. I mean, they're a month apart, and the first one should be like really early in the season, like week 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So.
And they're two different car types too, so a prototype and a GT3.
The guy behind has just done a 132.1.
I will see about doing like a BMW hybrid, like an IMSA race or something, or even the European one, whichever one's easier. But if I'm not on pace, then I won't be. Maybe Don will. Yeah, maybe Don will. I don't know.
Why does it matter if you're on pace? On pace with what?
The people in my split. Like if I'm going to join an IMSA race and I'm going to finish last in each race because I'm in top split, I am not going to. I just will not enjoy lapping around by myself at the back of the field. I think I need to reset the expectations and where I am in the grand scheme of things.
In the scheme of things.
Yeah. Well, you do, right? Man, my expectations were massively shifted during this season.
Yeah, but I don't see your. I think you've increased your AI not just because of the car, but because you've really focused and got into it.
That's a bit like that. You know what it reminds me of, man?
A lot of it's the car.
This is V8 supercars. Switch OB goes, yeah, I remember those days.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember those days.
Yeah, really.
But you meant to be Ferdinand or whatever his name was.
We used to get on every day and push and push and push and push because there was so much at stake. It was just.
We do hundreds of laps for every race.
Yeah, which is what we did here. Well, Sean and I did here.
Yeah.
But that elevates your driving and your racing. Which is why when you did pop in, you were struggling because you weren't putting in that level.
Oh, for sure, man. Yeah, I just don't have the interest at the moment to put in the effort, so it's like you just get further and further behind.
Yes. Yeah.
And then it just gets frustrating.
And then that fucking SNL carrot. I blame Sam for that. But it's a good carrot, man. Probably the only car that we've been competitive in, truly competitive in our races.
I'd love to actually get some 4K GT3 drivers in this car and see if it's are they just as quick or are we actually that fast?
I think we do alright. Because like, Sam, Alex, Tim, they're no fucking slouches at all. At all.
I mean, Tim's definitely quicker still. like,
Yes.
like we're close enough that we race with him because drafts in play. If it was a TT thing, we'd never beat him.
For sure. For sure. But that's your carrot, right? That's the guy that's just a little bit in front of you that you work harder to catch.
Mm.
And he just turns up once a week without any practice and still embarrasses you.
I wonder what it is that makes them so fast. Like
Tell
you
us.
say, without even practice. Like they just steer the car around and it goes fast.
It's a feel thing. Some things just click with the way you imagine
Mm.
braking and turning, and some of it works, and then you get into another car and it just it doesn't matter what you do, it just doesn't work.
That's the supercar. It's like that practice session we went into. And even once it started feeling like, all right, I'm starting to get a handle on it. Like it takes me a few attempts, but I'll get a lap together. And then it's like, I'm still slower than the 2200 guy. It's like, that fuck, so slow. But it feels like I'm on the limit the entire time.
Yeah, that's a feel thing.
That's a new fastest lap for Sasoka, 131.
Stand by. Standing by.
31.9 from Hikaru. Man, something about that name. There's also a top chess player called Hikaru. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. My name.
Yeah, you got the wrong name, man.
I don't have like a fast name.
Yeah. You're
Like
just a Karen.
Max.
I think you're just a Karen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a problem. I
That's
think,
only
yeah,
0.9.
I think Max Power suits you, mate.
No, it's already taken.
Holmes got it. Alright, I've got to go, boys. Thanks for some frustrating laps. That was awesome.
Yes. 31.9, 32 flat, 32 flat, 32.1, 32.1.
Nice. But, okay, cheerio.
Yeah.
We can do that. We can take him out. I'm finishing up. I'm going to beddy boys.
Yeah, I think I've done enough laps for tonight.
Sasaki, right? Sasaki or
Yeah.
Nagai? Who are we taking out? I think
Sasaki.
it's Sasaki, yeah. Sure, Sam, Sean. Oh my god, English motherfucker, do I speak it? Go on, comma. Sam has put an order in for you to take out Sasaki.
Gotta get into the top split first.
Alright, have I saved this? I have. Alright. Well, it wasn't terrible. There's some potential in there.
Not a bad start, but I'm sick of being behind you.
Yeah, a long way to go. Long way to go yet. Got a long, short time to get there.
Alright.
Got it. Wrote it all down. Sending connection request.
Alright. We're close. The problem is, he starts Sasaki.
Mm.
I think you're close, but then he does the week's worth of work, and then he's
Mm.
just fucking blitzing you in a couple of days' time, like fucking crazy horse. All right, I am off as well. I am stayed up a bit longer than I was going to. So I've got Westmead tomorrow. I'll probably end up online tomorrow night at some point. If you're interested, you're probably not really interested.
Yeah, I got to put in tons of practice.
So I looked at the points last night, and it said you were like 59 points away.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, and then this morning I went, that can't be right. And then I checked on it, and it had updated. It's like it didn't drop that round. It's like it included that 9,
Mm.
and then
I'm
sort of went
200 points from you. At this point, you're out of reach, but I kind of want to beat Luke.
Let's see.
I'm like 20 points behind Luke. Because that would make you, me, and Sam the top 3 Aussies.
Which we were at one point, and then those bastards
so,
started to turn up. So maybe they don't like this track and won't turn up.
I mean, Ryan's also close-ish, but he's almost 100 behind, so I think that'd be a hard win for him. But if I can beat Luke, that would be good.
Glenn too, right? Is it Glenn that's hovering?
Glenn, I don't see any Glens.
Where did I see? We have to wait for my pooter to.
There's no other Aussies that are close. So I think I'm going to stick to just 4 races this week.
Oh, dude, I just got sorted.
Yeah, but I feel like I paid for it last week. I think I would have got better points if I didn't do all the races.
Oh yeah.
Because I think I only got one good result.
Where is he?
Because the soft was so low all the time. So in order to beat Luke, I need to not do more than 4 races. Which is basically 1 race during the week and then 3 on Sunday.
He's there. Where did I see him? I swear to God, maybe the iRacing app was shitting itself last night. Because it had you. Something's fucking going on.
Glenn Corrigan's like
Yeah, nowhere.
200 points behind.
Straight. Why does it keep resetting to Division 2 every fucking time? Yeah, was it Ryan? Maybe it was Ryan. I don't know. There he's 8th. I don't know. Maybe there's something funky going on. Look at Don. Don's in front of Dennis.
How many races done? Oh, Dennis has done 8 races.
Rookie. Rookie. What am I? I am 350 in front. 357 in front.
But it's not surprising that Don's in front of Dennis. It's not like you drive slower when you drive Don.
No, but I have done 8 weeks. I didn't think I'd done 8 weeks.
I think you must have just done 8.
So I remember missing, I suppose out of 12, I missed 4, I guess. But top 10 outright, and it was probably only half a series in. It would have been week 5 or 6 before we went and even looked at these and said, "Hey, we're half a chance." It was after Old.
If we'd been doing SNL the whole time, we would easily have.
I reckon.
Well, I don't know. I think you've had enough good points. I mean, I wouldn't think you would be ahead of Sam, and you're pretty close to Sam.
I had decent results in the Thursday race that we did.
Yeah.
And it was only Ruds Gogan that we started to. Oh no, Alton. Alton was when we raced. That was the first one we raced with a whole bunch of the top guys, like the SNL chaps started. That's when our paths crossed, I guess.
I feel like I could have been 100 points higher if we'd been doing SNL earlier.
I think so. I think if we started the season like we finished the season. In fact, if you look at the points per round, you could probably see a steady increase in points. Like one of them, Snedderton. Like Snedderton, I thought I was really competitive, but just the Thursday race we did, or those races we did, were just low softs. We just didn't jag a decent soft there because we weren't chasing them either. It was just us, and that was okay. Anyway, coulda, shoulda, woulda. I think.
I think back then we had like all four of us, and when it was all four of us racing, I was happy just competing with us. But I think with just the two of us, jeez, I think there's some fucking possums fighting outside. Jesus. Or a cat attacked a possum.
Tim's only done
yeah.
7. Tim's only counted 7 rounds.
That's nuts.
So whatever if he races, whatever he gets, he's just going to get. Like it's not a case of slot out the worst up until then.
It's full points.
He's just going to get it. So he can vault up. He could vault up a couple of positions, I reckon.
Yeah, he could jump to third.
If he had a solid, easy, for sure. If he had a solid round. Wow. Insane. All right, definitely go to bed.
All right, catch you later.
Yeah, catch you tomorrow. See you, Sam. You're still there. I'll see you tomorrow for some more prac. Pip, pip, cheerio.
All right, see ya.